Now the left fielder, Taylor. Ward. The pitch. That's in there. And the home opener is underway. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Now the batter down, Ezekiel Duran. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Marte on the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Wilmer Flores. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a ball. McCormick ranging back on it. Racing back some more. It's out of here. Wilmer Flores provides the power. The Giants score first. It's 1-0. Now at the plate, Blake Sable. Left field. Fraley makes the catch, and that'll do it. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. And a pitch. Just missed.
That's inside.
And it's even up.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And down on strikes he goes, and now 1 away. And here is Chas McCormick. Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. In there at the knees. McCormick, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside. And now 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Right side. Duran has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This to third. Inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. That just misses. 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Swings through that
1
one.
ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tapped softly on the ground. Marte. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. Now it's J.D. Davis. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set?
It's in and out of his glove. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyro Estrada. In there for strike one. Late with the swing there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one hammered. McLean going back on this one. Looking up. And that one is off the wall. The run scores all the way from first. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside. Saw it deep into the zone and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Jeimer Candelario. There's a strike. On the ground, right side, and that squirts through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The count 2-1. And now it's filled up. Three, 2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Candelario, the lead runner, out at second. Votto at first with no outs. Foul ball. Misses off the inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they take the lead. It's 3-2. And now it's going to be Noel V. Marte. Strike one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
On the ground to the left. Diaz slings to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Well, Blue, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Victor Caratini, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Out to center. Ruiz moving under this one and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one the other way. Diaz whips it to first on the run. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. So 2 down. Now here is Chas McCormick.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Ryan Baker takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That ball went out.
No throw. He's in there safely. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. Runner at second, 2 down. And now it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch.
That's ball 2.
That one outside. And now 3-1. And it's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
On to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Ezekiel Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Duran, a strong-armed right fielder, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. Duran, the base runner at first with 1 out. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Sable in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing went around. And the count is 0-2. And a pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And that's the 3rd. Back here in Cincinnati. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. The pitch. That one missed. Baker. In his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And the 1-0.
Yeah.
And that's in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, they found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The 1-0. Now 1-1. And it is 2-1. Grounder might be 2. Diaz tossed to second, and that's 2. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now it's the Giants DH, Eloy Jimenez. There's the strike.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
McCormick makes the grab, 1 down. Davis stands in now and watches strike 1. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Ball 1 low. There's a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Davis leads off first with 1 away. And another ball.
That's a really good take.
Got him swinging. Aledmys Diaz now doubled his first time up. And fouled off. And now the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fraley settles under it and makes the catch. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Reds DH, Joey Votto. Baker back to work. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 4-2. Spencer Steer getting ready to hit. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Noelvi Marte. He's 0 for 1. So a lefty out of the pen, Taylor Rogers.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
No outs, runner on second. Ripped to first, caught. Vic Caratini at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Duran moving under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. First offering misses the mark. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. There's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Ripped to short. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
All these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So digging in, Taylor Ward. That's in there. It's 0-1. In the air out towards right center. That one hops against the fence. Runner around third. He scores, and now they trail by 1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now Ezekiel Duran. And there's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ward leads off second with nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Wilmer Flores digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Just off the outside edge.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Sable in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one's in there. And it's 0-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. Here's Eloy Jimenez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they trail by 1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It's out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they jump out front. It's 7-4. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2.
Your attention, please. Number 63, Fernando.
Looked like it was a little bit up. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. And that one is inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Candelario on the first. That's the third. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Chas McCormick. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Little chopper rolls foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
At the belt and fires. Got him. 2 gone now. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Jacob Junis into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Duran makes the catch. And it's Aledmys Diaz. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Cruz, 33 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The 0-1. In the air, right field. And there's one away. Yuri Ruiz, the next Giant to hit. No play, that's an infield single. So the lineup flips over. And up next for San Francisco. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. No throw. Safe at second. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Ruiz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And now 2-1.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Fraley makes the grab. 2 down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Out to short. Marte fires across the diamond. That's out number 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the DH, Joey Votto. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses. Votto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Hard hit, right side. Over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Steer up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough.
And he's got it in right field for the top of inning number 7. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores.
Now pitching for the number 21, Nick Martinez.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Just missed. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jimenez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. Tries to get back and see. Davis in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That pitch in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. In the air, right side. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in. And he's got an RBI triple.
Well done, drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Estrada in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. 2 outs with a runner at third. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
On the ground. Marte with a throw to first. And that'll be set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. Junis back to work. Takes his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the batting order turns over. And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Diaz with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. So a man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. 1 for 3. And now he looks him back to second. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Up the middle, Diaz gets it to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Outside. Runner on at third, one gone. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a foul ball left side. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Hammered. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Kirby Yates will take over here. And the batter now, Matt McClain. Pitches in there. And that is strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fraley at first, one gone. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Good eye right there. And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Joey Votto. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Outside corner for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And digging in for San Francisco, Esteury Ruiz.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 39.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
There's a strike.
0-1.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it.
First offering. Runner goes. Strike in there. No throw. He's in there safely. Runner at second. Nobody out. Rips one to right. And a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. And up next for the Giants, Ezekiel Duran. And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, you know, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it. And
swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-6.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Sable stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Eloy Jimenez now. He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. Down the line towards the corner. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Spencer Steer. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Flores steps on the bag. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So up next, Noelvi Marte. Tristan Beck comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
This one in the air right field. Duran hauls it in, 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Victor Caratini. Bounce to the right side. Estrada throws to first, and that will end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. That's hard hit on the line. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at first, and up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. That one fouled off. 0-1. And that's outside. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And first offering is fouled off. Sims, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Nice stop. Goes to second. Safe there. So digging in, Yuri Ruiz. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Base hit center field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Taylor Ward, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And he takes a strike. On a strike, the pitch. That's down and in. That's towards center. McCormick on the run. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Ezekiel Duran.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
The 1-0. Ripped on a line. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and now Ellie De La Cruz. Back to work. And ball 1.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Swung on, popped up left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Liner snagged it first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
That one pushed to the left and foul. De La Cruz over at first with one away. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The 1-2. The other way. On a second, they get one, and that's a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
And a final score of 12-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.